and then
I'm sure
destroy it.
maybe once or twice I've done it. I don't do it often.
I mainly just do it when I'm using a paper plate just to upset you. A paper plate and then a regular metal
Unnecessary
metal fork.
I used paper plates yesterday. It's great.
I did too. And
Right in the garbage.
Now every time I use one, I think of you. I'm like, if Riz just randomly stops by
But
like he does all the time.
I don't understand.
Yeah, but I also got paper plates.
Yeah, to use at a picnic, or when other kids are over, so you don't want to do the you have too many dishes, or you don't
God
have enough
forbid
dishes.
Well,
I
that's
had a
every day for
picnic
me.
on my couch.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You
that
just gave me license to use it for every single meal.
you said that there's too many dishes, but you got a dishwasher, so there never should be too many dishes, right?
Yeah, but then too many dishes to go into the dishwasher.
What, you got
or-
400 kids coming
or,
over?
See, there I am again.
Or I don't know. We're not gonna argue about this. I think it's a waste.
I think it's a good argument.
We've already gone through this. Use paper plates for every meal.
Not every meal, but the majority of them.
Like even dinner time. Like dinner time, we're sitting down. It's the wife and the two kids and paper plates.
Sure.
I must say that is surprising. The majority of them, there's only 4 of you.
So?
Well, I just would think
guess,
that like the environment would
Mr.
mean a little bit
Moneybags
more
over
to you.
here just got money to just throw away.
No. Paper plates are pretty cheap.
You don't have to have a smug attitude about it.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't have to have a smug
You ever
attitude, mister. I use my china for every meal.
Do you burn the paper plates or
That's not true.
Well, okay.
Do
Make
you-
it seem like it.
do you burn the
What's that?
do you,
What? That doesn't make. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
I need to address this.
Because you
Don.
called me
Please
smug
do.
when it's not smug
I need
at all.
to address this. So regular plates are China to you?
No, I was being a smart
You've
ass.
just
'cause you
taken your
called me
Hoosier
smug.
level up to about a gazillion.
All right. Now, everybody, listen, everybody out there. If you use a paper plate for a meal, you're a Hoosier, according to Riz. Go Moon.
No, the fact that you say my
just said
regular
that.
plates are China.
I was being a smart ass saying that you use fancy
Not that
china for every meal because you called me smug.
I do have fancy China.
Like a jerk. Go.
do you
that I don't use for every meal.
do you burn or recycle?
No.
You think this guy's composting?
I'm just asking.
I'm too Hoosier to compost,
I'm
man.
just asking because it just
Way
seems
too
like
Hoosier
that
for
does
that.
seem like a colossal waste. I'm not on you because of using those, but for every meal, that seems a little wasteful.
It's not every meal. I said the majority of them. That's not every.
Well, I'm sorry. I
So you
take that
you
back
own
for the
plates,
majority.
right?
Yeah,
like
Riz,
you-
I do
like
own
you
plates.
own
I have a
plates.
house that has doors and a roof
Okay.
as well.
Do you have a dishwasher?
Surprising.
Yes, I have a dishwasher as well that we use.
Not your wife's hands, right?
Correct.
Because I mean, there was a number of years I had a house that didn't have a dishwasher, and I can see paper plates being,
Exactly. Yes.
being much
When
more
I lived in
practical.
an apartment,
Yes. Yes, you're right.
when I lived in an
Right.
apartment, I didn't have a dishwasher,
I
and I
didn't-
used dishes more than I used paper plates.
I didn't have the money to do paper plates then, so
Well, Moneybags
Not
over
that I
here
know.
apparently has extra.
Not money bags at all.
I just don't understand why if you have like nice, it doesn't even have to be nice, just regular dinner plates, and then you just put them in the dishwasher. This way you're not, you can reuse them.
I gotcha.
I don't understand why you have to have an attitude about it.
Oh my God, how am I not supposed to have an attitude when you
I'm
go, you're
questioning.
smug?
Because of the way you're talking.
Are you kidding me? I was fine until you called me smug, and then that pissed
But
me off.
you only started talking smug after I asked you why the paper plates.
Because we've had this conversation 25 times, and every time...
I didn't want to have it.
Yeah, either did I. Talk to this man right here who started it.
Conrad Dobler over here brought up the paper plates.
Moon,
Sorry.
if you would,
Oh man, I gotta
We've done a Twitter poll before.
a Twitter poll.
And you were, and I hope to God it works out this way because you were so pissed last time. So do it again. I was hoping you'd ask for this.
here we go. Give me
Maybe
the
the
wording.
tide has changed. Who knows?
Give me the wording.
It's so weird because I'm in between the two of you. I'll use the paper plates, but not most of the
And
time.
that's-
But I definitely use them.
I am too.
Yeah.
I don't
Absolutely.
know, word it some way.
But I also
don't want to
recycle
sway it.
No, I'm not going to word this. What's the goal here?
Just make sure it's
What's the-
neutral. Say, hey, is it really stupid to use paper plates
Yeah,
all the
I was
time?
gonna say, what's the question? Is it who's?
Are you a dumb, stupid Hoosier and use paper plates
are
all the
you
time?
a dumb?
If you have regular plates and a dishwasher,
Do you? Can I ask? Do you guys even
Why aren't you
have
yelling at
paper
him? Because
plates?
he does the same
Is it-
thing.
And
So
Because
call
I-
him a dumb
dishwasher.
idiot Hoosier.
Dishwasher.
he already knows that.
Yeah.
If you have regular
I'm just not
plates-
smug about
You
it.
just
Put
accept it, I
on.
guess.
Yeah.
Just talking to myself.
Do you use paper plates at all? Do you guys have paper plates at all in your house?
Yeah.
Plates in
What at what occasion do you bring them out for?
I mean, very, very rarely.
But I mean,
very
for
rarely.
what though? Like
If there's like, little kids at the house,
yeah.
they'll take the paper plates.
Okay.
Or
See,
if
I
there's
think
more
that-
people at the house than we have plates,
I think the main reason I do it is because when I grew up, that's how my folks did it.
And not saying it's right.
If we had lunch or we were doing a quick dinner,
Break the
it
cycle.
was,
I only
boom.
called you smug with the way you spoke to me.
If we're only doing
that's
things
true.
because our parents did it, we'd all be screwed.
Thank you, Moon.
What?
I don't know.
Listen, okay, here's the wording. If you own regular plates and a dishwasher, is it okay to use paper plates for the majority of your family's meals?
Thank you. That's good.
Huh?
Sure.
And then we put, yes, you're a Hoosier, or
No, you're the right way. No, you do things the right way.
I'm just putting yes and no. Okay? Is that good? Everybody,
Sure.
everybody all right? I mean, this
Sounds
is
great.
official. I don't
I
want to
will accept any answer.
Now you could now this person here, love you, but it's okay, Patrico. I reuse paper plates. Now that doesn't have things stuck to them. Now that's beyond anything in this room right now.
I mean, if you reuse them because of financial reasons, I get it. But that's really got to be the only reason.
The tweet has been sent. By the way, there are people responding. Greatest conversation ever. # paper plates. Here we go. We use paper plates every single day. Saves time and energy. I
That's
disagree on the
debatable.
energy thing.
Somebody here says that buying dishwashing detergent is the same price as buying paper plates.
Okay, that says nothing.
I don't know if I agree with that because
Yeah, I can get
That's
a 500
that would
count
be-
of paper plates for the same price as those dishwashing pods.
As a thing of Electrolux?
yeah, but how many plates can you fit in? That all depends on how many plates you're washing per.
But why would
tablet.
you want to eat off paper plates when you have glass?
That'd be
To
an
me,
interesting
what's the
equation.
difference? To me, what is the difference? It is a vessel to hold food that I can
Might as well
eat.
just put it in a trough then.
I'll tell you when
Jesus
the
Christ.
large majority of the
you
time
don't have
that
to
I
bring Jesus
use
Christ into this
Yeah, I
either.
mean, I don't know which place
I don't know
he is.
I don't know what he has anything to do with.
paper plates to me are a lot of times if I'm not using tools, if I'm not using utensils. If it's a sandwich, a bagel, something like that, that's largely when I'll use a paper plate.
don't
If
know,
I'm
I'm just
using
gonna put it
knife,
in
fork,
my feed
spoon,
bag.
then not.
Yeah. There's
That
nothing
make
worse
sense?
than a knife and a paper plate.
Yeah.
Get
And
out
if
of
Rizz
here.
stops by and I'm
Talk
using a
about
regular fork,
classlessness.
Listen.
And
You guys
paper
eating? You guys
plate.
got your feed bags on? Okay, good.
Listen, I don't want it. I don't want it to come off and me seem like it's like you use paper plates. Weird. Or you use regular plates. Weird.
Oh, look at Mr. High Society over here with his glass plates.
But to me, it's shocking that you're so against paper plates.
Dude,
that's to me where I get like, whoa, is the fact that you
it just makes absolutely no sense to me.
We're
I don't
all
know.
over the place. This one says, I use only paper plates, # lazy. Then the next one says, so you want to kill trees with every meal.
I don't care
Cool.
about the environmental aspect of it. You have glass plates and you have a dishwasher. Why would you want to eat off paper? We live in a civilized society. Jim.
Dude,
Hello.
This may be the biggest
Hey, how's
split.
it going, guys? Happy birthday, Riz.
Thank you, Jim.
Hey, yeah, my wife and I both work. We have 2 girls, 5 and 2. We have a third kid on the way. We don't get home till 6 o'clock. It's all about paper plates and no dishes. Got to save that time.
You put
but
the
we
dishes in the
recycle.
dishwasher. You're not going down to the lake to go wash your dishes. You're not.
But we
you don't Have to
recycle.
go, you don't have to go to the well to
I
go
do
get
like
the water to then. I don't care about the. I'm not saying anything about the environmental aspect of it.
I was.
I don't care. My tire fire in the backyard shows that I have no regard for the environment.
that is true. You've had that going for about a year
Remember
now.
every Friday after every Friday show is the
Yeah.
21 aerosol can salute.
Yeah, you have me bring the can of gas over to keep it going.
I'm just saying, Jim, do you have a dishwasher?
Yes, I do.
You could just put the dishes in the dishwasher. You press a button, it washes the dishes.
Well, you got to use pots, pans, and other casserole dishes that take
Do
up
you
the
not
space in the
cook at all?
dishwasher. Yes, we do.
Then what are you cooking? Paper, paper pots?
I was just saying we cook in pots and pans and casserole dishes. Those take up a lot of space. The
I
next
w-
thing you know, you don't have room for the plates. Then you're overflowing on plates.
All right.
There you go.
Hey,
Paper
hey,
plates.
Jim.
You
Put
do.
it in
All right,
the
Jim,
recycle.
you do you.
Hey Jim, you probably live by this rule at your house too. There's one rule: if it's steak, it's a plate.
There you go.
If it's steak, it's a plate.
By the way, he
Yep.
mentioned
Oh, yeah.
recycling a couple of times. Do not recycle a paper plate with food on it.
Yeah, they won't take it.
No.
No.
They don't take anything
Pizza
with
boxes,
foodstuffs on it.
pizza boxes with the cheese and the whatnot on
I've
them.
been to the recycling place. They
Yeah.
don't take stuff with food on it.
Got to scrape it off.
All right, Jim.
This
Have
Thank
fun with
you.
your paper plates.
of all the things that we have argued about, and of all the things that should be and justifiably are polarizing, this is one of the most polarizing things I have ever
It's so
seen.
dumb.
I mean, it is a split camp here, guys.
which I believe it should be. I think half of the people will be paper plates, half of the people will be regular plates. And again, like I said, I don't necessarily think it's weird either way. But what I did find weird is that you are so vocal about it being so weird to use paper plates.
When you use paper plates, you use plastic forks and knives too, or regular
No,
forks?
regular.
No, it's his attitude. It's your attitude.
You got to be kidding me. What is happening?
Look at Mr. Fancy Guy with the glass plates
I
all the
said
time.
it because you were giving me
and
crap.
it's China.
Well, you were
Yes, I have a China cabinet, yes.
You were calling me out. Like, literally, I was on the ground. You were kicking me in the stomach. And I said one thing, and you went, "You smug!"
So you're calling him
No, I
Hooge.
called you smug prior to that comment.
No,
You're
you did
calling him
not.
Hooge, and he's calling you Snooty.
That's fine.
And that's not even, he gave me crap
You
about
did.
using a paper plate, and I said, what, I'm not like you using China for every meal, which is the same
No, we're going to go
comment.
back to the tape.
Which is the same comment,
We're
but
gonna go
yet
back to the tape.
I'm the bad guy here.
We're going to go back to the tape.
I please do.
I get the environment thing, and that's funny that you're not even, like, that's not even a part of your
It's not even
argument.
part of the argument.
It's a part of my argument, but I don't know. I mean, listen.
God.
Here we
go.
I can say the big family thing and
Yeah,
all
John.
that, but I still
What
do
do you
the
got?
work.
How's it going, guys? Happy birthday, Riz.
Thank you, John.
I just want to make a comment, nothing about paper plates, but my wife's grandparents actually reuse red Solo cups. Like, I have taken them out of the dishwasher.
Want those melt? I mean, I don't
That-
think they could
that-
stand up.
that-
Top
that's what
rack
I
up
would've
on the
thought
sex
would happen.
toys.
Well, I
I thought
got
they would melt.
my mother-in-law who washes out Ziploc bags. Doesn't make it right.
That's right. That's right.
There's
It
another
does make
question.
it efficient, though.
There's another question. Do you use, like, plastic cups, like if you're going to get water?
No, I have glass cups.
See, we differ there, too,
Glass.
as well.
Glasses? You use paper cups?
Like a little Dixie cup if you just want, like, a quick drink of water. Boom.
Wow. See, okay, now I'm going to push back a little bit and say that seems like a colossal waste.
Okay, then it's a waste. But look at me right here. I don't care. This
Go
guy
ahead.
doesn't care.
and I'm not
Obviously
saying that,
not.
I'm not saying that you
Look
should.
at you with drinking out of glasses.
Yes, I am.
Woo!
You
I'm
can
just
you
like-
can drink out of glasses all
What,
you
you
want. I'm
got
not
one
going
of
to give
them
you any
fancy
trouble at all.
refrigerators that makes ice for you?
I do. Yes, and it's about 20 years old.
Yeah, you live how you want to live, man.
That's how I'm going to live.
Personally, I want to leave as little impact as possible. I think those cups would probably leave a pretty damn big impact.
I want to leave a size 18 carbon footprint.
You got to remember, dude. If I with the 15 kids in my house, if I use paper cups, I'd go through one of those stacks, a tower a day.
Sleeve
Let's
of
talk
cups.
to Patrick here. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I'm with Patrico on this one. I mean, I've got 5 people live in my house. We run our dishwasher literally like every single day, even without plates in it. So if we had to put plates in there too, it would just be a constant barrage of unloading and loading,
All
unloading
right.
and loading.
All right, listen, you're wrong, but that's cool.
For me, if I was using paper plates as much as as many meals as I'm serving, it would honestly add up and be so much money. It would cost me so much money. I know a pack of paper plates is cheap, but dude, that is like money you could use other places.
Job Patrico just texted me. Paper plates, easy cleanup. Get over it.
I'm over it. Wendy, hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
I mean, my boyfriend uses paper plates no matter what we're eating, barbecue or chicken modiga or a pot pie. Paper plates suck up the juice,
of
man.
course.
It doesn't taste as good.
Things taste better on glass plates.
I agree.
It tastes way better. And he even uses plastic spoons to stir the coffee.
I
in
know.
them.
Listen,
He has
when I
have
go
a
to
plastic spoon.
fancy restaurants, I'm like,
And that's not
glass
a deal
plates?
breaker.
huh? Let them eat cake.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
me,
no,
high society.
Paper plates are gross. I mean, for a hot dog, maybe piece
Yes.
of cake, but
Paper
that's it.
plates are gross.
Listen,
I
I
mean,
prefer. You know what? I'm going to get those little boats, those little paper boats. I'm just going to serve everything
Right.
with little paper boats. That's it.
Plastic.
Well, you can make soup in those and microwave it.
Plastic was melted down, manufactured, shaped, boxed, shipped, bought, all that, and this guy's pulling out a plastic spoon each time to stir his coffee and toss
Throwing it out. What's up, Eric? Eric.
I'm going to have to side with, I don't know which one of you, but take into consideration a bachelor without a dishwasher, paper plates all the way, brother.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah, but not for life.
Agreed.
Well,
Bachelor.
no.
Bachelor.
Paper,
No
paper
dishwasher.
plate,
Got it.
paper plates on my false craft because you can't cut cheese on a paper plate.
Well, that
That's
is
what I'm saying.
Hoosier
That's
innovation.
huge, huge
is-
information. It is big.
How am I going to cut my Velveeta?
That's right.
Riz, I've never done that before, okay? So I've never taken a paper plate and go, this isn't sturdy enough. Better use a real plate, too.
Somebody just suggested our next argument. Is water wet?
Tell me you don't cut your cheese on a cheese board. Am I the only one? Am I the only one
Damn the dish.
that has a specific cheese knife? Just me?
Yep.
Wow. Our Twitter has exploded.
Okay.
My sister wanted to
of
make it very,
Neanderthals.
very clear that not all Patricos use paper plates. She doesn't even own paper plates.
Thank you,
so-
Angie. I always did like you. I always thought you were the best Patrico.
What the hell?
All right, 7:48 on this Tuesday.